All right, this may be my last post of the resident, even though I'm on season 3 now. And what I want to say that I do like about this show, I will admit, you see, just with any system, sadly, in the United States of America, there's corruption. There's goodness. And matter of fact, I saw one of their low slogans was disruptive medicine, which means they're just trying to disrupt the powers that be and things that shouldn't be happening in medicine. Like there was one episode highlighting mortality rates of black women in pregnancy. And it was dedicated towards a young lady. I forgot the name of the young lady's name. Even to the fact of blood bank shortages and how certain companies monopolize a certain product. So that's why charge so much for it. Even to the point of how one young lady got into a hospital, stole medicine because her mom didn't have enough money for insulin. And we hear all these stories all the time. So to me, it's taking real life stuff that happens and adding a little drama to it and adding acting with it. Nevertheless, one of the things that also has brought me awareness to is just how important our health is and how important doctors can be, the right doctors. That's why I believe you're a person of prayer, finding the right doctors. But I believe medicine does work. I do believe that we should do the natural along with the supernatural. It's also making me very cognizant of certain things and habits and making sure you don't put yourself in a position to be in the hospital. It's also bringing back some memories for me, like those of you who, it's so many things that can happen to you as a result of something impressing the brain. From I've seen episodes with amoebas, some type of fungus on their brain, where there was an impression on the brain that caused seizures, that caused psychosis. Like there was this one young lady who they saw, she had it was like an autoimmune disease, but there were impressions on her brain, and as a result her mom thought she was schizophrenia when the reality is she was having psychosis because of the impressions on her brain. Sadly, I'm familiar with that because that happened with me when I was going through neurosarcoidosis. And what ultimately caused psychosis for me, it wasn't just the impressions on my brain, but the amount of medication they gave me to try to combat the impression on my brain, and it was not good. But y'all, it makes you cognizant. Now, I don't believe you should self-diagnose yourself because of this show, but it will make you more cognizant of. Some of us need to be aware of how much we eat, treating our blood pressure. What are we eating that contributes to our blood pressure? How that can be long-term damage to our body when we don't treat it and deal with it. So it's a lot of good stuff. But again, you do see the evil and the good of medicine, and that's why I enjoy this show.